Hello, welcome to the Jodo Cast. I'm Joe. I am going to be the host today in a very special episode of something we haven't done before. I happen to own a box of Star Wars Family Feud. The box says, survey says, may the force be with you, because it's real clever. And so the families facing off today is going to be the Jodo Cast, which is going to be Evan and Leo. I will be entirely impartial. Evan and Leo, say hi. Introduce yourselves. Say something. I walk over to your side of the stage and say, oh, tell me something weird about you that'll make me roll my eyes. That's how the show works, right? And our challenging family is the Star Wars Explained... Did I say Star Wars? Star Wars Explained family with Alex and Mollie.
Hey!
Hello!
And our dog's here, too. Loudly chewing behind us.
Player.
Oh, so they get more people on their team than we do? This doesn't seem fair.
He's a
I'll
ringer.
get my cat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
that's even.
Get Bob on our team.
Bob, get over here.
Okay, so how this game works is we just talk about the Rise of Skywalker until we all hate each other.
We've already done that.
That is a family feud.
I mean, couldn't Family Feud just be a different alternate title to Star Wars?
Yes.
So there are 3 face-off rounds and then the fast money round. The face-off round, so first thing, I need each team to come up with a buzzer noise because you have to buzz in. And I require it to be a Star Wars sound.
Pew!
Pew?
Yeah.
Okay.
Star Wars Explained says pew. All right, Jodo Cast family, what is your buzzer noise?
I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is
Do
All right,
that could get really annoying.
you've locked in. This show is on a tight schedule, and you can't no takesies backsies.
Excellent. That's what I hoped.
Okay, so first off, I need each family to send one player up to the stand in the middle or whatever where I am standing.
You picked our dumb noise, Evan. You're going up first.
Sweet. I run up to the...
Okay, so how this works is I'm going to read a question. Whoever noises in first will get to answer it. If your answer is not the number one survey answer, the other team will get a chance to answer it. If theirs is higher than yours, they get control and they get to choose to play or pass. I don't know why you ever pass. So, the first question of round 1 is... Which Star Wars character... What?
I guess I'm up front. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mollie's pointing frantically at me.
So, Alex versus Evan. Shake hands. Don't shake
Again.
hands, actually. That's not a good idea right now.
Nope.
Nope.
Live long and prosper.
Which Star Wars character... Oh, and I suppose, like the real show, you can buzz in as soon as I start talking before I finish the sentence.
Oh, jeez.
Because that usually only ever just screws people over. Which Star Wars character is the most likely to get a girlfriend?
Pew.
Star Wars Explained family.
Han Solo.
Let's look at the board. Number 1 is Han Solo.
Boom.
Would you like to play or pass?
I guess let's keep going.
All right, so you walk back over to your side of the table, and now you will each just take turns answering this question. You get 3 strikes. If you get 3 strikes, it goes over to them for a chance to steal.
Do we know... Okay, hold on. I have some questions. When was this game published?
This game was published in 2017.
Oh, okay.
So it's
So
canon.
it does have... Yeah, and it'll have some potential sequel trilogy characters on there.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. That's
So-
surprising.
We go over here. Mollie.
Are we allowed to know how many total names there are on this list?
Yes, their maximum is only ever 8, and this one has 8.
Jeez.
Okay.
And you've already got the number 1 slot, which is worth 40 points.
Dang.
And I think they always add up to 100.
Yes.
Mollie, which Star Wars character is most likely to get a girlfriend?
Luke.
Luke is on the board in the number 5 slot.
Ooh, 5. Dang. Okay.
He goes through a lot of girlfriends, and they all die, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I should have thought about not Legends Luke.
All right, Alex.
Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker, number 4.
He's got more game than his dad.
Yep.
Or
Well,
than
that's
his
also
son.
8 points. They're the same. They were tied for points.
Oh.
Molly, back to you.
Lando.
Lando, number 3 with 10 points.
What?
Three?
Only
That's
3?
insane.
Number 2. What? Who?
Who is 2?
What I'm most curious about is, did the designers of this game just make these things up? Did they survey people who worked in their office, or did they actually go to the street to ask people this? I want to know how this data was gathered.
It's a good question.
Honestly, it's important. Was this at like a convention? Was this at Star Wars Celebration? I feel the answers
That
would be
would
a
have
lot
been
different.
the best.
All right.
You'd think
I'm
Lando
gonna-
would be higher than
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll go Poe Dameron.
Poe Dameron is number 6, right below Luke, for 7 points.
I'm just trying to name hotties at this point.
Yeah.
All right, you've got 3 left, and 3 strikes still remaining, so you're sitting good.
Ooh. Okay, I'll go Finn.
Finn is number 2.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Also at 10 points, tied with Lando.
Okay.
Something
All
tells
right.
me this was an in-office survey.
I'll give it to him if he's tied with Lando. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
2
2
left. You're
left.
looking for the 7 and 8 slot here.
I have 2 in my mind, and I'm going to go with the one that I want to be true in my heart. Chewbacca.
Show us Chewbacca. Chewbacca's on the board at number 8.
Yeah, he is.
All right,
Aw.
Molly, you're looking at the number 7 slot. You guys have 3 tries to get this last one to take all the points home. Otherwise, the Jodo Cast family is going to potentially steal.
Gosh. Don't give me ideas. Alex is trying to cheat.
This is technically
I'm
against
just
the
looking
rules.
I'm just looking at a poster.
I'm gonna say Boba Fett.
Ooh, let's look at the board. Show us Boba Fett. Ding, ding, ding. You got Boba Fett. Boba Fett 7.
Dang.
I mean, did
Clean
you see him
sweep.
at Jabba's palace?
Yeah, that
Oh,
nod.
yeah.
I was gonna go Obi-Wan next.
Yes, absolutely.
I need to
He's
whip up
too
a calculator
pure.
real quick. Wait,
See,
no, I don't need a
he's-
calculator because
he
that's
adds
100
to
points.
Just a teen. That's it.
Face off round 1.
A girlfriend.
100 points.
That's all the
he
thing said.
needs.
All right, so that's round 1 of Face Off, I guess. Now we,
Crushed it.
Leo and Molly, up to the stage or the podium or whatever it's called.
All right.
Don't shake hands. And our next question is: what is a hazard that comes with traveling at light speed?
Pew.
Star Wars Explained family, faster on the draw again. Maybe because they have an easier sound
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah, I think that's part of it for sure.
All right, Molly, what is a hazard that comes with traveling at light speed?
Hyperdrive issues.
I'll give it to you. Hyperdrive Brakes is number 7 on the board
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Oh, my
for 5 points. Jodocast family, if you can list anything higher than that, you have a chance to steal this round.
Crash into a planet.
Yes, that is number 5. Hit a planet. Would you like to play or pass,
Yeah,
Jodocast family?
I guess we'll play.
All right.
Well, yeah.
We'll walk back over there, and all right, Evan. What is a hazard that comes with traveling at light speed?
Fly into a sun.
Oof, this is a judge call here.
I mean, he literally says that.
What was it?
You know what? I'm gonna give you a strike for that one. Bang, strike one.
He may literally say it, but it still all matters. What's the
Oh
dumb
my
whatever dummies they surveyed say?
Yeah, so I need to think like someone who doesn't know.
Who like
super
watched
basic.
the movies like twice?
What's
Uh-huh.
hyperspace?
It's like warp speed, right?
Yeah,
Mind
Yeah,
you, this
is like-
game was published before hyperspace skipping.
yeah.
Exactly.
I did think about that. I did.
Ugh.
I feel like we're just gonna keep listing things you can run into.
Well, okay, I tell you what. I think the question doesn't mean literally like going to light speed. I think it means like things you'll
Jodo
encounter
Cast family,
in
get an
space.
answer.
Yeah, it's
Got a commercial break.
It's
to get
not
to.
gonna work. It doesn't work. Like an Empire Strikes Back.
Well, they said
You
that.
mean what's already on the board? Hyperdrive
Yeah,
brakes.
exactly.
Fine.
I'm gonna give you one chance to try again.
You come out into a trap like other fleets. I don't know.
All right, Evan.
Space slug.
Show me Space Slug. Nope. 3 strikes. Back to Star Wars Explained family.
What?
If you can get one right, you're going to claim all the points on the board so far. If you miss, Jodo Cast family will take 16 points.
Yay!
I'll go with the one that he says in the movie. Bounce too close to a supernova.
Way too specific for the kind of people who are trying to take this quiz. That's wrong. Our number, let's go from the bottom up. Number 8 was Whiplash.
Whiplash.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're
What?
thinking way too inside
Number 7,
baseball.
Hyperspace Breaks. Number 6, the one I almost gave you, Evan, but this one also is Fly into Things.
Oh my gosh.
Hit a planet, which you got. Motion Sickness. Crashing.
What?
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 These are
Can't See/Stop. And number 1 was Asteroids.
Oh, I was gonna say that, but
That's all just bumping into things.
that's just flying in general.
Oh, by
That's-
the way, I didn't mention it, but round 2 is double points. What's 16 times
okay.
2? 42?
32.
32.
God.
32 points for the Jodocast family. Now we're in round 3, which is also double points.
Not triple?
Nope, the last round is
Okay.
triple points. Let you guys choose whoever wants to go up to the board again. Doesn't have to be...
You're up.
I'm going.
I'll go back.
All right.
I'm going.
All right.
You got this.
Look at each other and make eye contact for a few seconds.
Glare.
Which
Still
Star
role-playing.
Wars character would be a good race car driver?
Peter.
I'm going to give that to the Jodocast family.
Yes. Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker, number 1 on the board.
Whoa! High five, high five. Spread the virus, spread the virus.
At 59 points.
Yeah.
Jodocast family, are you going to play or pass?
We're gonna play.
They're going to play.
All right.
I don't know what the music is for this. All right. Which Star Wars character would be a good race car driver?
Sebulba?
Are you no way? I mean, yeah, but no one
feel
knows
like
who that is.
We're gonna name the same people that were on the Get the Girlfriend, because I think in these people's minds that's just the same thing.
Say Rats Tyrell next.
Ben Quadrinero. Everyone knows him.
We're gonna go with Han Solo.
Show us Han Solo. Number 3 for 6 points.
Wait, boo.
I guess. I guess we're gonna say Luke
Yes, this
Skywalker.
is a feud. We don't support each other. Oh, you're saying Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
Show us Luke Skywalker. Number 2 for 10 points.
How many do we got on the?
There's 6 total.
Okay.
You got to get 3 more.
All right. You got the 7.
All right. So what do we got? We got so far. We got Anakin. We got Luke. We got Han. Poe Dameron.
Poe Dameron, number 4. 6 points.
Oh my god. I feel bad for getting this right. Safe in.
Gonna need an answer.
I don't know.
It's-
Ray, she's pretty good she's pretty good at driving and flying things.
Show us Ray. Ray's up there at number 5.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. It's okay. So this is
You got 1 left. You got 1 strike. 2 opportunities.
Gotta stretch. Do I take the gamble? I'm whispering to Leo. Leo, do I take
You
the gamble?
can't.
and say
You can't.
so?
I can't help
You're
you.
not allowed to talk.
Okay.
If you talk,
We're allowed
you
to.
get fired.
All right. Kylo Ren.
Strike 2. All right, Leo. This is on you. You can take 100 200 points home for your team right now, or you can send it over to the Star Wars Explained family.
Go with your heart.
Who's up there again, Joe?
We've got, in the number 1 slot, Anakin. Then we got Luke, Han Solo, Poe, Rey, and...
Lando's not up there?
Is that your answer?
I'm asking if he's up there.
I just told you who was up there.
Okay. Fine, I'm saying Lando.
All right. Let's look at the board. Show us Lando Calrissian.
Oh, man.
Star Wars Explained family, this is your chance to steal. If you get this right, you take home all the points and 300, because Family Feud's got real big swingy points between teams.
Do we get to
Never
confer?
a close game.
No.
Nope.
The team, like... The
Oh,
two
yeah,
of us?
actually, yes. I think you do get to chit-chat.
Yeah, they get to
discuss.
discuss this now.
I've got something to throw out, but you look like you did too.
I do.
This is not a final answer. I just want to hear what Molly has to say.
Well, I was going to say Chewbacca, but
That's.
I was also thinking R2.
I was thinking BB-8.
Ooh, well, the astromech droids. I don't know if that's going to be up there.
He just looks like he can roll so fast.
Yeah.
I like yours. You go with your heart.
My simple...
Actually, I think Chewbacca. That's
yeah.
Go with that.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca is your answer.
Yes.
Show us Chewbacca. It's Chewie!
Oh! Good job, Molly.
That was close.
This game is rigged.
Flip this table.
That is going to be 200 points for Team Star Wars Explained. The scores right now, let's recap. First round was lightning fast about girlfriend questions. Then we had light speed issues, followed by race car pilots. The Jodo Cast family in a close second place with 32 points. Star Wars Explained family, 300 points. We now head into the final round, which is triple points.
Oh boy.
Fast
They could take it.
money.
They could take it still.
Absolutely.
Could be called fast credits, but it's called fast money.
You call
I
it
need
golden
each
snitch
team-
time.
Each team to nominate one player for fast money. You
got
put
this.
It's your
all the
turn.
hopes and dreams of your family on this person's shoulders.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's your turn. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Come on,
Like,
guys.
I
she
don't
was the
even know
one
how
who
it
suggested Han Solo, or not Chewbacca.
Yeah, go with your gut.
Okay.
All
Trust
right.
your instincts.
You can grunt. You can grunt with the best of them.
All right.
Okay, so how this is going to work. I'm going to read 5 questions. Each of you will quickly give me an answer to one of those questions. Not at the same time. Jodo Cast family gets to answer first because they are behind.
Okay.
So I'm going to answer a question. Leo gives me an answer. Then Molly gives me an answer. Then I ask the next one. Boom, boom.
Do
down
they
the line.
do they
And then
have
I'm-
to be different?
Yes.
Okay.
You both can't say the same thing. And I'm going to be trying to write them down as quickly as I can, so
Okay.
it might not be as fast as the game wants. Okay. And then after 5, we'll see who gets the most points. What would be another good last name for Luke Skywalker?
Jedi
Fast.
guy.
Molly.
Star Killer.
Oh, shit.
Name something you would take with you if you went to Ryloth.
An umbrella. Wait, are we talking? Oh, shit. This is a new
Molly.
canon, so.
A droid.
What planet would Chewbacca dislike the most?
Trandoa. No one's get. Damn it. No
Not
one else
even
is.
Trandoshan?
That's a good answer, though.
Yeah.
That's a really good answer.
Molly?
Mustafar. He's very flammable.
Name something a stormtrooper might do to get themselves court-martialed.
I don't know. Join the rebellion? Well, you know. I don't know.
Okay, Molly?
Argue with Darth Vader.
And the last fast money question. Name a distinct part of Obi-Wan Kenobi's appearance.
His robes?
Beard.
All right.
I did
let's go down the
terrible.
line. See what
Let's-
kind of points we got.
let's not.
And then we'll triple them.
Let's just give Star Wars Explained to the win right now.
Fast money. What would be another good last name for Luke Skywalker? Jodo Cast family said
Do you want
Jedi
to shout out
guy.
another one real quick? Do you want
Jedi
to shout out
guy.
another one real quick? Or like,
Show us Jedi guy. 0 points. And let's look at Star Killer. 34 points. Number one answer for that question.
I thought that
Something
might have
you would
been
take
kind
with
of a
you.
deep cut.
The other ones were Star Runner, Vader, and Smith.
Smith.
What?
Luke Smith. It could have been.
Wow. Not Wilson?
Something you take with you to Ryloth. Jodo Cast family said Umbrella. 0 points.
Yep.
Not on the board. Explained family said Droid. Also not on the board.
huh.
Oh.
We
I
had
was-
number one was weapons, then sunscreen, water, blasters, sunglasses,
gonna say
clothes,
maybe water.
hat, hiking boots. Apparently, it's just
Hey, we've all
National
heard
Park
about storms over
planet.
Ryloth. Of course you would bring
Yeah.
an umbrella.
I panicked.
I was thinking
What?
I was thinking
Bring
more
a
like
droid everywhere.
back in Legends, when it used to be like the planet was like tidally locked,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it didn't rotate, so it was just like one half was
You're
always
think-
sunny. And
You're thinking way harder than the people.
I know.
Wasn't it also
definitely-
landing at Point Rain?
That was on
They
Genesis.
gathered a panel of
Oh, it was,
Legends
okay,
only fans.
This game sponsored by Bring Back Legends. What planet would Chewbacca dislike the most? Trandoa or Trandosha, whatever it's called. Not on there. 0 points.
I,
course.
I want to give it to you. That's the best answer. That's such a good answer.
We will give you 5 pity points. Mustafar, also not on there. Number one was Tatooine,
Well,
even though we've seen him there and he didn't seem too bothered by it.
Also,
Yeah.
your answer, it's hot and, yeah, he's flammable. It's a better answer.
I want to know what else is
We're going to
on
give
there.
another
other
5 pity
ones?
points so that the other 5 pity points cancel out.
What are the other answers?
Dagobah, Hoth, Camino, Ryloth, Coruscant, and Earth.
So pretty much
Ryloth?
Okay, so yeah, now we know. They paneled people that were like, we only know 4 planets.
yeah.
I
And the
understand
only
Dagobah.
reason they know Ryloth is because it was in the previous question.
There's one nerd that they kept asking these questions to.
Name something a stormtrooper might do to get themselves court-martialed. Jodo Cast family said, join the rebels. Defect/desert is on there for 8 points.
All right. Well, that's something.
You got one.
Yeah, there you go.
And Explain family said, talk back to Darth Vader. Disobey orders, remove helmet, defect, free prisoners, good aim.
Helmet.
Good aim might get
I
a
said that.
shoot bad guys, failure, help rebels. Vader sass is not on the board.
That gets you dead.
That's
All right,
true.
name a distinct part of Obi-Wan Kenobi's appearance. Jodo Cast family said robe. Robe is number 2 on the board with 22 points.
I'm guessing
Number 1 is beard for 65.
Yay.
So, let's see. I just got a calculator up. I will in 2
I want to
seconds.
get this
I'm
game.
not sure
This
there's
is-
much
this is actually
calculating
really
needs to
fun.
happen.
Jodo Cast family got 5 plus 8 plus 22 that round for 35 times 3. Gives you 105 points for the fast money round. It's already less than they had before this round. 34 plus the 5 pity points plus 65 times 3. Your fast money round score is 234. Brings you to 534 points. You are the winners.
we were
You are the family who Star Wars is together.
That is
That's
true.
it for episode 1. If you guys want, we can do another round. That went faster than I thought.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
All right. We can have a
Everybody,
rematch.
everybody good for one more?
We can
Vengeance-
pretend that this is
called
like months later and there's a big grudge match.
Family Feud Vengeance.
Family Feud All Stars.
Last time on Star Wars Family Feud, the Jodo Cast family got their shit kicked in. And they're back for more. Will they stay on the dark side? Or will they be redeemed like Ben Solo? Find out this week on The Announcer Didn't Have a Script Written and is improvising. All right. I also want new buzzer sounds because the old ones have been copyright striked.
You do this one.
Beep.
We're very onomatopoeia, but we put no soul into it.
Beep.
You.
What do we want this time, Evan?
I mean, I thought grunting was easy, but apparently not. So, what's an easy one for you?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of another like Star Wars noise that's easy to make. We've
Caw!
Is that a Yoda noise?
Run!
Yeah, do that.
Run!
All right. Any sort of Yoda noise.
all right,
You
sure.
do Vader's,
Why not?
Vader's what?
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 I like the Yoda noise.
I need a player from each family to step up.
I guess
This time you're
I'll-
glaring because you're enemies now.
I guess
You
I'll
go first this
I'll
time,
start
so I
this
do
time,
fast money.
so-
Oh,
Okay,
right,
you
okay.
You start.
I'll go.
Okay.
Okay. I know last time you were on our show, things got a little testy, and but this time let's see if we can have a clean fight, clean game, no spitting. Which Star Wars character do you think would be a know-it-all?
Beep.
That's gonna go to Molly. Which Star Wars character do you think would be a know-it-all, Molly? Got 5 seconds.
Palpatine.
Show us Palpatine.
No?
That's strike one. If Jodo Cast family can steal this, they get to choose to player pass.
3PO.
Show us C-3PO. Number one on the board, C-3PO with 36 points. Leo, would you like to player pass?
We'll play.
Evan, which character do you
Yes.
think would be a know-it-all?
Yoda.
Show us Yoda. Number two on the board. We got Yoda. Jodo Cast family striking back, as they might say. Revenge of the Jodo Cast family. Attack of the Jodo Cast family. The Phantom Jodo Cast family. A New Hope for the Jodo Cast family.
Yeah, we got it.
Return of the
They all work.
They all work.
A
The
Jodo
Jodo Cast
Cast
family
story.
awakens.
The last Jodo Cast. No, wait.
No.
No.
They broke down.
It did. Like the sequel trilogy.
Thanks a lot. All right. Is it my turn?
It sure
Yeah.
is.
Oh, okay. All right. I knew that.
5 seconds.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan is up there, number 6. And that is, there's only 6 on this one. So you're looking for 3 more.
All right. I'm going to say Mace Windu.
That's a good one.
Seconds. Wait,
What?
no, that's your first strike.
Okay, we got Yoda, Obi-Wan, 3PO. You know, Han. Han honestly seems like a know-it-all.
Number 3.
Okay, who all's up there right now?
You've got 3PO number 1, Yoda number 2, Han number 3, 4 blank, 5 blank, and Obi-Wan at 6.
Leia.
Leia's number 4.
I'm going to say Poe.
All right, Evan. Jodo Cast family. Will this be the rise of Jodo Cast family or some other thing that's less positive? Because you have 1 strike left. If you get this wrong, it goes over to Star Wars Explained family. Your mortal nemesis.
One more time. Who all's up there?
3PO, Yoda, Han, Leia, somebody, and Obi-Wan.
Luke.
Look at the board. Show us Luke.
Oh
no.
Star Wars Explains
What?
family, can you steal?
What?
If you steal, you get
What?
all the points. If you
What?
don't steal, Jodo Cast will get 95 points.
Yeah, Luke was gonna be my guess, but go for it, Molly.
R2D2.
Show us R2D2. The answer is Anakin Skywalker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure, okay.
95 points for round 1 for the Jodo Cast family. All right. Send up your contestants for round 2 of Face Off. This is for double points.
All
here.
right.
Name a Star Wars character you might find in Mos Eisley Cantina.
Beef.
Let's go to
That's
Star Wars
clearly
Explained
Yoda
again.
when he falls, when Luke drops him.
Han Solo.
Show us Han Solo, number 2 on the board. JodoCast family, if you can get the number 1 choice here, you'll be able to take control of the board.
A bartender.
He has a name.
Wuhar? Is that his name?
Ooh, yeah. I
yeah,
don't think.
but I'm trying to think like a dumb person.
Show us
Like a normie.
Yeah, like a flat scan.
bartender.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine.
Star Wars Explained family, you have control of the board. Are you going to play or pass?
Oh, we'll play.
They're going to play. Let's walk over to the place where you stand. And there are only 5 options on this board. You got 1 of them already. You only got to get 4.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca is number 3.
All right, here comes a bit of a gamble.
Oh.
Greedo.
Oh, that was what I was gonna say.
Number 1 on the board is Greedo.
Yeah.
Hey.
27. Got 2 left.
Luke.
Strike 1.
This is where I'm like, I doubt these people know these names, but Ponda Baba.
Looking at the board. Looking at the producer over there. He's shaking his head. Then he smiles. It's Ponda Baba, number 4.
Oh my
Are
gosh.
you kidding me?
Got 1 left.
Well,
2 chances.
do I go?
Yeah, go for it, apparently.
Dr. Evazan.
Oh.
What?
This is your last chance.
Oh,
if you
no.
get this wrong, it could pass over to the JodoCast family, who will probably have an equally hard time. What's it gonna be? 5 seconds. 2.
Boba Fett.
Ooh, the crowd goes. Let's look at the board. They're revealing it 1 letter at a time. It is B. Boba Fett! It's Boba Fett! Number 5!
What?
Never step
it?
foot
Oh,
in
is it?
there. It is for real. That's the answer on the card.
Honestly, that was what I was going to guess if they didn't get it, because I was like, I guarantee you whatever dummies they asked, they interviewed for this, that's what they thought.
Yep. That is 200 points for Star Wars Explained family.
They watched that episode of The Mandalorian and they were like, is that Boba Fett man?
Oh.
Is that Bubba Fett? Round 3 of Face Off. We're looking at 95 points on the JodoCast family, 200 points on Star Wars Explained family, showing the world that they are the family with the answers. All right. I'm assuming some people have stepped up to the plate.
Oh,
Get up there, Leo.
That's space
that's me,
plate.
yep.
Name an event. No, I don't like this one. I'm skipping that one. It said name an event that occurs in Return of the Jedi. That's boring. What kind of music do you think Kylo Ren would enjoy listening to?
Beep, beep, beep.
Star Wars Explained family. 5 seconds.
Rock.
Show us Rock. Rock is on the board in the number 4 slot out of 8 slots. JodoCast family, you have a chance to steal.
Come on, everyone knows that Kylo Ren's an emo guy.
Show us Emo. Number 2 on the board. You guys, would you... The JodoCast family takes control of the board.
I feel
Would you like
like
to
Emo's a
play
subset
or
of Rock.
steal?
Yeah, I was like,
Did like the 10 people they asked these questions to know that? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, Leo, are you playing or passing?
Yep, we're gonna play.
They're gonna play, because why would you never not? Okay, Evan, what kind of music do you think Kylo Ren would enjoy listening to?
Industrial.
I don't know.
Five, four,
That one kind, like Skrillex. The shit.
Show us dubstep.
Yeah, there we go.
Not on there. 2 strikes already. All right, Evan, you could throw a lot of points away here.
Death metal.
Show us death metal. That's number 5 on the board.
All right. Yeah.
Hanging in there. Hanging in by a wampa hair.
Rap. I don't know.
Rap is the number 8 on the
Okay.
board. You're still in there.
Okay.
So at this point, we're just naming genres.
Essentially. Maybe.
I mean, I wish I could say Cradle of Filth, but
Well, oh man.
There's one
Let's
that
talk
I
IT
really
crowd later.
hope is on there, but I won't say what it is.
Well, we'll get a chance.
I mean the blues.
Aw.
Show us the blues. A good guess, but not on the board. That is strike 3.
I hope number 1 is country and western.
That's what JJ listens to. All of his movies are blue.
Okay, we get to discuss a little bit. I was thinking punk.
Yeah,
Is that what you were thinking?
for sure. But I want ska.
Either that or electronic because it's his voice.
Well, I want
EDM.
ska to be on there, but I don't think it is.
It's not hip hop. It's electro.
But yeah.
Can you
punk.
imagine
Okay,
Kylo
we're
Ren
gonna
with
lock in
checkerboard chucks? Sorry, you said what now?
We're locking in punk.
Show us punk. Number 7 on the board. You successfully stole. That's only a 4-point answer. You missed number 1. The big one up there was heavy metal. It was heavy metal, emo, metal, rock, death metal, dance, above punk rock and rap.
What?
Dance.
Dance?
Dance.
What kind of dance?
I don't know. Like club dance or like ballroom dance?
That's what I'm wondering. Maybe he's a swing guy.
I mean,
Lindy
And
Hop.
if he's a swing guy, then he's a ska guy.
Yeah.
let's
Probably.
Sure.
tabulate the points because we didn't actually get an easy number. 68 points for round 3 of Face Off. 268 to 95 is our score right now.
Well, we're not losing
Hey.
as bad this time.
Yeah, much better.
All right, we're heading into Fast Money. Last season on Star Wars Family Feud, we had Mollie face off against Leo in Fast Money. The producers want to mix things up. Evan and Alex step up to the podium.
All right, game face on. Game
I'm
face
ready,
on.
Joe.
Stretch. Crack my neck.
All right, everybody.
Here comes the cat. I'm good.
Since Jodo Cast family is still in last place,
Yes, of course.
the crowd goes, "Oh."
Out of courtesy.
You get to answer first. I'm going to ask 5 questions. You have to just answer as fast as you can. If you don't answer within 5 seconds, I'm going to count it wrong.
Okay, great.
Actually, hold on a second.
Okay.
Oh, I did it totally wrong last time.
Oh no.
This season has new rules. We did it right last time, but this season has new rules. If you give me an answer that's not on the card, I say try again. Then you have 1 opportunity for a revised answer to the question.
Oh.
This is a new
Is that
rule
good for
after
both of us?
fans mailed in and said that the Jodo Cast family was treated unfairly. There was a change.org petition to try and even things out. All right, starting with Evan. Who is the most ridiculous looking Jedi?
Plo Koon.
Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Other than Princess Leia, which Star Wars character would look great in high heels?
Padme Amidala.
Poe Dameron.
Try again.
You're not wrong. What?
What would you expect to find in Rey's home?
Fighter helmet.
Rations. Or portions.
Try again.
Whoa. That little fighter pilot doll.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that there and we'll find out if that was on the thing later. Name a Star Wars character with a funny name.
Jar Jar Binks.
Kiadi-Mundi.
Try again.
Oh, Kit Fisto.
Name a Star Wars character who is too brave for their own good.
Luke.
Anakin.
All right, we have our answers locked in. Star Wars Explained family struggling with a couple of those. We'll see if it comes back to bite them. Jodo Cast family has close to a 200-point deficit to make up here. But mind you, these are triple points. So, let's look at the board. First question was, who is the most ridiculous-looking Jedi? Jodo Cast family said Plo Koon, which is 9 points.
That
Explained.
was actually on there.
Explained said they said Kiadi-Mundi for 12 points. The rest of the ones was in order from lowest to highest. Oppo Rancis.
Nice.
So they were really like
I'm
going all
shocked
over
that
with
one
like
was on
how
there.
much do these people know?
Right.
Kidding.
Jarl Poof,
That's who I was thinking of.
Oh, that's a good
Plo Koon, Kiadi-Mundi, Yoda, and Kit Fisto. Next one. Other than Leia, which Star Wars character would look great in high heels? Jodo Cast family said Padme. Padme is the number one answer for 32 points.
Yeah.
Explained said Poe, which should have been the number one. Their do-over got them to Rey, which is the number 2 for 28 points, followed by Ahsoka, and then Chewbacca.
Where's Jabba on the list?
Oh man, how would he wear heels? Just
Just
wedge them
slides
underneath his
around
tummy?
him.
Yeah, just one on his tail.
Have you guys seen the behind-the-scenes pictures of the woman who plays Greedo
Yes.
wearing heels?
What?
That's who I thought of, and I was like hoping you would
It's
say
so
Greedo.
good.
Greedo does look great in heels.
What would you expect to find in Rey's home? Jodcast family said helmet. Pilot helmet is number 2 for 12 points. You said Star Wars Explained family said rations, which is not on there, and then you said the little doll thing, which is also not on there. 0 points. Lowest to highest. Well, you know what?
How is portions not on there?
That's shocking.
That's like her whole
She has
life
to-
up to
He
that
has
point.
to work for this.
I am going to
They're-
actually give you the toy one for the last one because the lowest one is trinkets. I think I would consider that a trinket.
Doesn't she have like a flight simulator? Is that
She's
on
got
there?
like
That's-
PSVR.
I
Did
don't
she
think
have her
that-
own, or did Unkar Plutt have one? Or was
She
there like
did
a...
have one in the AT-AT, but I just don't think people would know that. But I didn't think anyone would know the name Oppo Rancisis either. So
Exactly.
what do I know?
There's maybe she also went down to the arcade. That's where she... Wouldn't that be great if there was just like a coin-fed arcade and Nima Outpost? That's where she learned how to pilot.
She was probably playing Last Starfighter.
Starfighter.
Yeah.
She's just beating all the kids there.
Name a Star Wars character with a funny name.
Oh wait, I have to know what else was in there.
Oh yeah.
Raised.
Trinkets was the bottom one. Books was the next one.
What?
Boring.
All right.
Engine parts, droid parts, salvage, more of the same thing, sand, pilot helmet, and junk. Junk, salvage, droid parts, engine parts.
What?
That's all the same thing.
What?
Name a Star Wars character with a funny name. Jodocast family said Jar Jar Binks. That is the number one answer for 20 points. Star Wars Explained said, what did you say at first? You said
Kiadi-Mundi
Kiadi-Mundi,
again.
which was wrong. And then you said Kit Fisto, which is also not on the board.
Boo.
We've got, starting at the bottom, Jarl Poof, Nien Nunb, Chewbacca, Bib Fortuna, Qui-Gon Jinn, Plo Koon, Jabba the Hutt, and Jar Jar.
I thought about
What's funny about Jabba the Hutt? I mean,
or Chewbacca.
yeah.
If you say it like Diego Luna, it's funny.
Well, yeah, but that's different.
Name a Star Wars character who's too brave for their own good. Jodo Cast family said Luke. Luke was number 4.
Oh, really?
Explained said Anakin. Anakin was number 3. Both of those were 12 points. Starting at the bottom, Wicket, Chewbacca, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi,
What?
Luke, Anakin,
What?
R2-D2, and Han Solo at number 1, which I think works.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
Wicket.
R2 as well.
I like that Wicket was on there.
Let's total up those scores. Jodo Cast family, you have 9 plus 32 plus 12 plus 20 plus 12 for 85 times 3, 255 points plus 95
yeah.
from earlier. You're sitting at 350 points.
Yay.
Is it enough, though? We'll find out after this break.
Oh, no.
I'll brews blue milk. I don't have a good ad. We're not
Buttermilk
sponsored.
biscuits.
All right, Star Wars Explained family. For round 3, you had 12 plus 28 plus 4 plus 0 plus 12 for 56 times 3 for 168 plus your scores from earlier rounds, which was 68 and 200, leaves you with a final score of 436. Star Wars Explained family remains the champions of Family Feud.
Undefeated family.
Objectively,
Man.
mathematically, the best family.
Clearly.
We will usher the Jodo Cast family out back while you guys get to walk front center stage and do chit chat with the host as the credits roll.
They all got to stand around and look at their new car they just won.
You guys won a I can't remember the name of the car from Solo where they're like, "Ooh, it's fancy."
M68. Nice, right?
You guys get that.
Yeah.
But it's stolen.
I do love that speeder.
We couldn't afford one, so we stole one, and now we're giving it to you. And you're gonna. That's gonna do it for Family Feud. Star Wars. Thank you, Evan and Leo, for doing whatever, and thank you so much to Alex and Mollie from Star Wars Explained for joining us. Hope you guys had fun.
We did. Yes,
yeah.
that was a lot of fun.
We're gonna buy this game.
Yeah, I pulled it up on Amazon while we were
Oh,
playing.
no.
How much is it?
$30.
Okay, that's decent. I found this at like a weird, the stores that pop up in the malls around holiday times where they just sell calendars and junk. There was
This
like
is the junk.
I found it there, but it was at like an outlet mall where it wasn't like a little kiosk. It was its own store full of all these weird things that belong in a kiosk in the middle of a mall. I was like, oh. And I thought it was like a European thing too, because it's not from Hasbro. It's from Fremantle Media. But I don't know. It's a weird game that exists, and it's actually very fun. There's a lot of cards that we didn't get through. Like, name a weapon that can be used like a lightsaber.
Beep, beep, beep.
Number 1 is
A lightsaber.
Oh, broom.
neither of those are right. Number 1 is sword.
Wow.
Vibro
sword.
Name something Kylo Ren would look silly doing.
Anything.
Dancing to dance music.
Yeah.
Dancing is
Skanking
number
to
1.
ska.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, they haven't seen those Disney videos of Vader dancing.
Do you guys have, for anybody listening who might not know who you are, what you do out there on the internet, tell them so they can go forth and give you views and such.
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel called Star Wars Explained, so we're just professional Star Wars know-it-alls.
Yep.
We post videos about it.
Sounds about right.
So we should have guessed you on that question.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas annoying is 3PO.
I'm gonna write the letter.
That's not true.
To the makers of the game.
You're like, why wasn't I on this card?
We're also on Twitter at Star Wars Explained.
Name something Luke Skywalker is famous for. Kissing Leia.
Oh
What the? Okay, this one is stupid, okay? Name a Star Wars character.
Just
no. Luke Skywalker.
Can you guys do better? Luke
Darth
is only
Vader.
number 4. Darth Vader's
Really?
number 2. Alright, Evan? Evan, can you...
Chewbacca. He's always the
Chewbacca's
answer,
number
apparently.
3. You guys have hit the top... you got 2, 3, and 4.
I
Leo,
gotta
can you
say
take
Han.
number 1? What do you say?
Han.
Han Solo. Leo wins the real game.
Wow.
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 That's gonna do it for this special episode of Jodo Cast doing stuff that we haven't done before. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Thank you for listening. If you stay inside, and if you can, if you're lucky enough to be able to stay inside, do that. Unless this episode comes out like months from now, and that's not relevant, or might still be relevant months from now. I don't know. Be safe, everybody. Kiss your dogs. Good night.
Nice.
I thought that was great. I'm gonna go kiss the dog.
Oh, I suppose I could stop my recording.